fan of espionage spy type games, man, espionage is a really, really unique and big word. But anyways, guys, if you're interested in that, check out my review of Watch Dogs Legions coming up next on Mumbles. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. In today's episode of Mumbles, we're reviewing this. This, my friends, is Watch Dogs Legion. Guys, this is a new game that recently launched for multiple systems, and today we will be reviewing it on MumblesVideos. So guys, let's jump straight into this review, starting with some basic information about this game. First things first, guys, this game is available for a price of $60, and it can be picked up on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and Google Stadia. Now guys, on today's Mumbles review, I am giving this product a 6 out of 10. If you want to know why, stay tuned. Guys, now I'm going to tell you what the description for this game reads. Guys, the description for this game reads: build a resistance from virtually anyone you see as you hack, infiltrate, and fight your way to take back a near-future London that is facing a downfall. Welcome to the Resistance. Recruit and play as anyone in the city. Everyone you see has a unique backstory, personality, and skill set. Hack armed drones, deploy spider bots, take down enemies using an augmented reality cloak. Explore a massive urban open world featuring London's many iconic landmarks and fun side activities. Take your recruits online and team up with your friends as you complete missions and challenging endgame content. So guys, I know that didn't tell a lot about what this game is about, but basically, guys, Watch Dogs Legion tells the story of DedSec, the hacker group that has been framed for a crime and basically destroyed. Very few members are left, and it's basically up to you to rebuild their order and solve all their problems and save the group and save the world. So it's that simple, guys. That's what this game is. Is it a good game or not, though? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the graphics, the soundtrack, and the controls. Guys, the graphics in this game are fantastic. Everything looks great. London itself is beautiful. Everything about this game looks beautiful. Only can say good thing about the graphics. Soundtrack-wise, guys, this game does have a nice soundtrack that ties in nicely to the game. Ubisoft knows what they're doing with their soundtracks. I can only say good things about it. Control-wise, guys, this game controls very well. Nothing but good things to say here as well. All the controls are very easy to pick up and play, and you'll be on them lickety-split before you know it. The only con in the control section is the driving needs a little bit of tweaking. I don't know if they're going to do something like that or not, but driving is a little bit wonky, so please do note that in the controller section. Now, guys, we're going to come to the gameplay section. Guys, basically, for those of you that are confused as to what this game is, or have never played a Watch Dogs game, Watch Dogs is basically a game series in which you take the role of hackers who are trying to make the world a better place in most cases. This means that you have the skills of a hacker. Now, Watch Dogs Legions has taken this to the next level and given you the ability to recruit pretty much anyone in the world. Any NPC you can recruit. Non-playable character, for those of you that don't know what NPC means. Each character has their own thing that makes them unique, whether it be them being a spy or being a member of the police department where you can sneak past things, or maybe having a military background where they have heavy-powered weaponry. All these different types of characters will give you the ability to build cool and unique teams for your Watch Dogs Legions team. With that being said, though, guys, there is only so many unique types of different people. So there is a limit, as there is with everything. So please do be aware that while there are unique characters in this game, there comes a point when you're going to have seen all the different types of characters, all the different types of skills, and all that stuff that there is. Guys, this basically leads the game to be played out without a main character, because you're constantly switching between characters in order to use their different skills. In all, this game has 37 core missions for you to play in 8 chapters total. And these missions can be completed any way you like. Would you like to stealth it? You can do that. Would you like to go through guns blazing? You can do that. Would you like to find another way to do it? You could do that. Would you like to use drones? You could do that. There is a world of opportunity here for you to figure out how you want to complete these missions and do it the way that you want to. Guys, that pretty much sums up the gameplay section of this game. Now we're going to come to the con section, and boy, do we have some cons. The first con is that this game has no main character. Guys, I understand that Ubisoft here was trying to make something unique and special. But for me, personally, I lost my connection to the story through that main character, seeing it through their eyes, having them go through those hardships. Those are the kind of things you lose when you don't tie a character into the main story. So they're just a member. They weren't there when it happened. You see everything that happens, but the character themselves has no tie into the story other than being a member of DedSec. So that was a little bit disheartening. I wish they would have done a little bit better of a tie in there. I think it could have made the game really super good, but it is what it is. The second con that we have is that NPCs, while the game tries to give them meaning, they don't have any meaning. And I'll tell you why. As I stated before, there's only so many unique characters in this game. Once you figure out that, hey, if something happens to my character and I lose them, it's not the end of the world, I can just go get another one. NPC characters become a lot more meaningless yet again. The final con that this game has is that the missions are repetitive. While you can play these missions any way you want, and you can recruit as many people as you want, they become repetitive. So, take that for what you will. Now, guys, all the stuff to talk about is why I'm giving this game a 6 out of 10 on our MumblesVideos. Guys, we've seen some great games in 2020. And Watch Dogs Legions was a game that was really intriguing to me. I like the idea of being able to switch from character to character. But the fact that they didn't tie in the story to those characters or give those characters some kind of backstory more so that would make me be like, oh yeah, I can connect to that person. The fact that they didn't do that and the fact that the missions are repetitive really was a bummer to me. And it's that simple, guys. That's why I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 on MumblesVideos. Those two things put together equals 6 out of 10 for me. Guys, this game does a lot of things really good, but it doesn't do things amazing. It doesn't do things excellent. It doesn't have that 10 out of 10 rating to it. 6 out of 10 on our MumblesVideos. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.